Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Monday, November the 5th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, the election is tomorrow. The midterms are tomorrow. And, I'm one of 33 million people who have already voted because of early voting. But most of the country, most of the states do not have early voting. So we will see what happens tomorrow. According to all of the expectations, there's going to be a very heavy turnout for this election. Now, what we don't know is whether the bulk of that vote has already been cast or whether or not there is going to be huge lines tomorrow here in Texas and everywhere else. In Texas, quite a few people have voted. In Florida, quite a few people have voted. So those are two big states with early vote where, we will have to keep an eye on the turnout. But the bottom line, no matter who you are rooting for, the bottom line is turnout. And I think whoever turns out in big numbers on Tuesday is going to have a happy evening. Now let's take a look at the House. The consensus is that the Democrats are going to pick up 30 seats. In reality, what that means is that they're going to have a majority of 7, because remember, they have to make up 23 before they have a majority. So if they win 30 minus 23 gives them a majority of 7. A majority of 7 may not be something Democrats are going to look forward to, because what that means is that there are going to be great divisions within the party, particularly between the left and the center of the party. And they may end up actually re-electing President Trump, particularly if there's a lot of infighting in the Democrat Party. Now, I'm not giving up on the GOP holding the House. The odds are obviously in favor of the Democrats in a midterm, particularly the first midterm. But I'm not giving up on the GOP holding the House. But again, it comes down to turnout. That's what it's all about. It comes down to turnout. That's really the key word here. In the U.S. Senate, it looks better for the Republicans to pick up maybe a couple of seats. There's some very hotly contested elections in Arizona and Nevada. If those go the way the polls are showing right now, it's going to come down to a very close election. In Texas, we should win. In Tennessee, we should win. So then that takes us to the other big 5, the so-called red states. I think that we will win Montana, North Dakota, and Indiana. Missouri, yes, also. So that's 4 out of the 5. I think we'll win all 4. I don't think we'll win West Virginia. I think Joe Manchin will win that. Then that gets you into some of the others, Florida and so on, where there is the possibility of a GOP victory. The bottom line is, whether you are a Republican or a Democrat or an independent, the bottom line is that turnout is going to determine what happens on Tuesday. So really, it all comes down to turnout. And turnout means that you have to get out and vote. As I said, I already did in Texas. But in many places where they don't have early vote, you're just going to have to get out and vote. That's all there is. And it's really up to the voters right now. And that's the way it should be. Well, thank you for watching. We have all of these on YouTube, on Twitter, on my blog. And if November the 5th is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.